So 5-on-4 to start the third, but just a few seconds remain on that man advantage as Hughes sends it across. The drag move shot, scores! Cole Caufield!
He knows how to finish as well as anybody. There's the seam play, a little fake, gets a defenseman down. There's the little fake, quick, and on the move right over the blocker's side.
What a goal.
That is brilliant goal scoring.
Now breaking down the ice. Come the Americans, right up the middle, shot, scores! It's Cole Caufield.
Boom, backhand, forehand, 5-hole.
Cole Caufield right now ranked number 8 by NHL Central Scouting. Now Jack Hughes stepping in over the blue line. Hughes passes off, scores! Cole Caufield.
And the talk of the tournament all along has been about Cole Caufield. The goal-scoring ability of Cole Caufield. He's come in, he got a hat trick his first game, 4 goals in his second game. He's only 5'7", but he reminds me of Alex DeBrincat. He gets on the ice, he scores goals, he goes to the net, he's got the quick release, but he's also got that ability to understand where the play is going, where to be when the puck is going to show up at the right time. He uses his speed and his size to his advantage. He's very difficult to stop because his low center of gravity and his speed allows him to get in tight under defenders. Penalties are taken against him, and his goal scoring is being absolutely incredible.
He'll drop it for Caufield. Now he hits the line with a head of steam. Caufield makes a move to the front and kind of brought it in toward top, and now he shoots, and that's stopped by the glove.
Cole Caufield shows his stick strength here that starts the 2-on-1 as he strips the Slovakian defenseman right there.
And now from the neutral zone, here come the Americans again. Caufield on the backhand, and a big stop from Caufield.
Dekes around the D, puts it out in front for Jack Hughes.
Well, we figured all the fanfare might be around Jack Hughes, a consensus #1, but it's been his teammate and line mate, Cole Caufield, who has taken Irvik by storm. He is on some kind of tears. Now the Americans take it back centered, scores!
Hughes setting up in that slot, getting the pass from Cole Caufield. Watch the little pass. Caufield putting it on the tee, literally, for Jack Hughes.
Cole Caufield moves it down low across. McCarthy was looking to connect with Hughes. And pass right back to the blue line. Turned over, scores!
What great positioning by the third forward, high in the slot, who's in just perfect place. Watch the positioning of Cole Caufield, right between the D and the middle of the ice. When you get a player with that offensive skill and the defensive positioning he was in there, that's the impressive part of it to me. So Caufield maybe mentioning that I just don't score goals. I'm capable of finding the open man as well.
Beniers got it to Caufield. Caufield up the middle, and Jack Hughes flings it just wide. And from the point, move back around Caufield, back across. Hughes with a shot. Long pass, here's Cole Caufield in alone, scores! And that is a record-tying goal.
This goal scorer makes no mistake. As soon as the goaltender opens up, on fire would be an understatement.
Caufield sets up in front as well for the States as John Hughes centers, scores!
And it's Cole Caufield's ability to find that space in the slot area, right on his take, no hesitation. An enormous goal for the U.S. team.
5-on-3 time for the Americans. Plays pass with Caufield. Caufield shot. Jack Hughes, far wall. Leaves for Zegras. Across. As Caufield. Hughes shoots right on as Caufield was set up for the one-timer. He didn't like what he saw. Over to Hughes, and Askarov makes another save.
Well, what you see is Yaroslav Askarov.
Hughes has McCarthy with him. He'll dish far boards. McCarthy, one-timer, tipped. Loose shot, scores! He did it again! Cole Caufield, second of the game, and he ties Alex Ovechkin.
But watch how he corrals the puck. Great goal scorers corral bad pucks. And this is not a perfect puck. It's bouncing, and he gets it flat and off his stick and right to where he wants to put it immediately. That's why he's such a brilliant goal scorer. It's not just that he scores, it's how he does it. And that's why it translates to the NHL.
Caufield in the slot, fires, and he missed.
And when I watch Cole Caufield, you watch him score like that, what do you see? You see a goal scorer. You don't see somebody 5'7". I see a great goal scorer.
When you're seeing a top 10 pick in the NHL entry draft coming up against
he might be top 5.
Unbelievable skill.
Like when you start to look at wingers and scoring, I mean, it's unbelievable when you start to think about it. 72 goals this season. 72.
As now here comes Jack Hughes to the nets, and that's stopped by Kozel. Rebound, scores!
Tries to go short side, and as the puck pops free, Cole Caufield, a diving play.
So I've been saying it for a long time. I have no doubt he's going to be a really good goal scorer at the National Hockey League level. So figure it out. Don't talk yourself out of a top-end goal scorer. The great goal scorers, again, they get that puck flat. It comes off their stick perfectly. They know where they want to hit the net. They know where the openings are.
The give and go. Caufield below the goal line. He tried that shot, still loose.
Such a cagey thinker. Cole Caufield is sizing up the entire situation. Is there an opportunity here for the pass? Gets it back. He's studying the goaltender. Is there an opening there? Is he leaning one way or another? Just another example of what a brilliant goal scorer Cole Caufield is.
Cole Caufield, big shot, and that's stopped.
A hard walk along that goal line by Cole Caufield. You can see the attack. He's below the goal line when he catches that puck, but has no hesitation to take that body into high traffic area in the crease.
For 5'7", Cole Caufield not showing he's afraid to throw around the body a little bit too.
Pack some power in there, you know that.
USA, they're on the power play again, and a quick shot is stopped. Rebound, scores! Cole Caufield does it again.
Look at the angle he puts that puck in.
Well, he scored a few from ridiculously sharp angles in this tournament, hasn't he? There's a sharp angle shot from Cole Caufield.
He will shoot the puck from anywhere. He has so much confidence in his shot. That's a really hard shot for a goalie. Very often, I thought you have a better chance of scoring on a bad angle when the goalie himself is at an angle to you. So he doesn't get to be totally square.
On the man advantage with Trajkovic in the box, and how about another for Cole Caufield?
One of the player that the puck seems to find, and the good ones have that trait. The puck seems to find them. Well, that's because they're going to the right places, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Caufield's a goal scorer.
Hughes, Caufield just missed. Oh, man. Wide open net, and Caufield couldn't close.
Jack's going to say, hey, I don't know what else I can do for you.
Power play expires as Jack Hughes plays it back. Caufield with a shot, and he rips that off the glass. Passes over to Caufield, feeds it off on the wing. Rushing to the net and run into there was Zegras. Now Caufield takes it again, looking to slip that through on the glove side. USA still control here with excellent pressure. Caufield passes to the corner for Zegras. Zegras back to Caufield to the nets. Scores! A broken record for a record breaker. 10th of the tournament, and Cole Caufield has the most goals in a single under-18 World Championship by an American player. Caufield from Stevens Point, Wisconsin, will be a Wisconsin Badger next season, eligible for the NHL Draft this year. Does he slip out of the top 10? I would say this performance would say no.
I don't think there's a chance he slips out of the top 10. I think somebody steps up and takes him early. I do. I don't think you can see a goal scorer like this, a natural goal scorer like this, and not roll the dice at least a little bit. Pair him with an elite passer like Jack Hughes, he's going to score goals.
Now moved off the boards to center. Americans might have numbers as it's controlled to the front. Scores! Cole Caufield.
Cole Caufield doing what Cole Caufield does, finding a way to get to open ice. Confident player, and a high skill set for Cole Caufield.
Stripped away though, center. Caufield looking for another.
Does he find open ice?
Boy,
the way he finds the soft spots in the defense, Cole Caufield is just brilliant. Finding that open space up high, Hughes pass over to Caufield.
This young man's scoring is absolutely incredible. We're just going to keep talking about it. These are incredible numbers. How about the 50 goals in 22 games when he played at Stevens Point High School out in Wisconsin? Absolutely incredible. It reminds me of Alex DeBrincat. He just scores goals. 5'7", goes to the net, has a tremendous release. Jack Hughes on his line. These two guys have been absolutely dynamic. Not afraid to go to the ugly areas. He's got a tremendous one-timer. He's very accurate with his shot, and he has emotion every time he scores. Whether it was his first or his 14th in this tournament, the emotion that Cole Caufield brings to the game is so exciting, and he is in elite territory again. Alexander Ovechkin tied. Games played, though. He's got one less game. Goals per game is more.
He broke the all-time goal-scoring record at the U.S. program that Phil Kessel had set. He broke the single-season record with 58 goals this year.
That's off the stick of Caufield into the far side corner. Leaning in on him, Skrpichnikov. To the point again, Thrun. Caufield, real sharp angle there, but he showed us against Slovakia he could score from anywhere. The USA under-18 squad is a sharp angle shot from Hughes is off the outside of the net. Vladimir Filatov has been with this Russian age group all year long at the Hlinka Gretzky and the World Junior A Challenge, as well as a nice pass back to the front. Trevor Zegras trying to fight off Yegor Spiridonov, and now the puck is knocked off the stick. The American forward, Zegras, now back in front. Caufield with a shot. That one flies up into the air.
I hope people were watching what Cole Caufield just did on the boards there, using his leverage to win the puck. You know, when you have leverage and you have quick hands and a good mind and understanding how to take advantage, doesn't matter how tall you are.
A shot from Caufield misses. Hands off to Cole Caufield on the wing. To the net, his shot sails high of the mark.
Wow, does he find his shot.
Back to Caufield. He kicks it over to Jack Hughes.
Kept in, sent across, one-time shot. Oh, what a stop! Rebound. Cole Caufield was robbed by Yaroslav Askarov. What a save. Hughes and Caufield, they set the USA National Team Development Program records on the same play. Caufield for goals. He broke Phil Kessel's record, and then Hughes for points, breaking Clayton Keller's record. So there you go. They split the puck. They both got half a puck. And I love your idea, man. If they can get it done here, breaking Ovi's records, why not?
And Jack Hughes across, and Cole Caufield just missed. Boy, haven't said that much in this tournament.
I was just going to say, I don't think I've heard those words come out of your mouth in this tournament.
And what a tournament thus far for Cole Caufield. He's already tied the tournament record for goals in a single tournament set by Alex Ovechkin with 14, and Cole's got one game to come.
Yeah, and I'm betting on him breaking the record. So let's just put him in the category of great goal scorer like Alexander Ovechkin. 14 in this tournament, 72 on the season, 126 in 122 games since he joined the National Team Development Program. Underestimate him at your peril. This young man is going to score at the National Hockey League level. If you want a little bit of a comparable, how about an older player, a Hall of Famer, Joey Mullen? It's not bad. Cole Caufield's hands are so quick.
And there he is, Caufield over the blue line with space. He's got Turcotte. Caufield towards the net, and he fired it wide.
He's moving, and he gets his hands set and off his stick so quickly. You have to be very sharp as a goaltender.
As our Dave Reed made the height comparison a few times to an Alex DeBrincat, put up 40 in the NHL, and as you've told me many times, Craig, you don't scout with a tape measure, and boy, that kid has been a lot of fun to watch this tournament. I mean, dynamic goal scoring.
Well, if you want to scout with a tape measure, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Either way, both ways.
Amazing little chemistry, Caufield and Hughes. Watch those two high-skill players work together on this team, and now going forward, likely competitors for years to come in the NHL.
The brilliant playmaker needs the brilliant goal scorer, and the brilliant goal scorer needs the brilliant playmaker.
Wrist shot, stop. Meyer driving his Caufield, trying to follow up on his shot. Jack Hughes. One-time shot, in and out, scores.
There's the first shot by Caufield, but he retrieves it. And there's Hughes, he just lays it over there, boom.
Turnover, Caufield, Hughes. Caufield, backdoor, oh, off the post. That close, Cole Caufield to goal number 15 of the tournament.
As he intercepts the puck and he kicks it back to Jack Hughes, and Jack Hughes knows exactly where Cole Caufield is, and just on the outside of the net. But he looked up, he looked skyward as he came over to the boards after. He goes, how did I miss that one? And when you score 72, you can ask yourself how you missed that one.
Caufield to the net, scores!
I think Caufield's laughing because he missed his shot, but the fan on the play also caused Hugo Alnefeld to miss it in the net and goes through the 5-hole. Scores in a variety of manners, including when he doesn't get the exact shot he wanted.